Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Good morning and welcome to Hughes Elementary School. My name is Mary Belden, and I'm the principal here at Hughes. I'm so happy that we were able to have this event today and recognize these wonderful students that are sitting in front of you. I'd like to start by reading a book called What the Road Said. This book highlights choices and illustrates the need for our students to be leaders as they move on after Hughes and into middle school and high school. The book illustrates the fact that it's okay to be afraid or sometimes wander down unknown paths. But please always remember to lead with kindness and curiosity, remembering that the most important thing we can do is keep going and put forth effort at all times. The book, What the Road Said by Cleo Wade. Have you ever wanted to go in a different direction? Have you ever wondered if there was something more out there, something different? I did. Then one day I was walking my usual way home when out of nowhere, for no reason at all, almost as if it were magic, a road appeared. I could not believe my eyes, so I walked over to it. I said to the road, "Where do you lead?" The road said, "Be a leader and find out." "How do I start?" I asked. The road smiled and said, "You've already started." "Well, what happens when I get there?" "We have just begun," said the road. "Do not skip straight to the ending. Enjoy the middle and the ending, too." "Which way do I go?" "That's your choice to me," said the road. "But what if I go the wrong way?" The road purred a little, almost as if it were giving me a hug, and said, "Do not worry. Sometimes we all go the wrong way on our way to the right way." "What if I get scared?" "That's okay. You're brave," said the road. "What does it mean to be brave?" I asked. The road guided me as though through a very gloomy forest. Even though I was frightened, I trusted the road, and I took one step and then another. After that, the road gently whispered, "Being brave is when you are afraid of doing something, but you do it anyway. Don't let what scares you keep you from continuing on your path." Will I always move forward? Not always, said the road. Why not? Because sometimes you'll stumble backwards, and sometimes you'll stand still. What if I fall? Everyone falls at some point, said the road, but I'll always be there when you land. What if I get lost? There may be some days that feel long and dark, said the road, but I promise, no matter what, I'll give you the evening stars and the morning sun to light your way. What if I grow weary or I get hurt? I will give you trees of all shapes and sizes to shelter you when you need to rest and heal, said the road. What if I get lonely? You're never alone, said the road. What if I change? Come with me, said the road. As I moved forward, the road introduced me to a caterpillar and a family of seeds. We did not stay long. The road began to take me on a journey through the seasons. I watched summer turn to fall and fall turn to winter. And as spring was upon us, I realized we had gone in one big, beautiful circle. I looked down and found I was standing in front of the caterpillar and the seeds once more. Only the caterpillar was no longer a caterpillar, and the seeds had turned to flowers of every color swaying in the sun. The road then raised me up and said, all things grow and change. That's the magic of being alive. You too will find your wings. You too will bloom. No living thing is meant to stay the same. What if I need help on my journey? Ask your fellow travelers along the way. What if they're mean to me? Lead them to kindness, said the road. How? By being kind. What if they want to fight? Lead them to peace, said the road. But how? How do I lead them to peace? By listening to their stories, telling them yours, and reminding them that you're all on this journey together. What if the world around us is filled with hate? Lead the world to love. How? By sharing the power of your love with it, said the road. What if something unexpected happens? Keep going. What if there are mountains that feel too tall to climb? What if there are rivers that are too wide to cross? What if my heart gets broken? What if I feel stuck? What if it's easier to give up? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, said the road. What if I can't do it? You can, said the road. How do you know? Because you've come this far, said the road. I said to the road, where do you lead? The road said, be a leader and find out. So ultimately, what I'm asking you boys and girls, to be kind and be leaders as you move into middle school. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask Ms. Soja to come up and give a brief presentation.
Hello, students, parents, family members, and friends. After 16 years of teaching, I can honestly say this is the year I will remember the most. I am so thankful and fortunate that we are able to gather together today to celebrate the end of one era of education and the commencement of another. I look back at the last year in shock and awe. When schools closed the first 2 weeks, I was certain we would be back in 14 days. As the governor's decisions to remain closed kept coming in, at times it felt like things would never return to normal. Yet here we are, resilient. I was disappointed to start the year fully virtual, but was pleasantly surprised how excited and eager this class was to socialize and learn from their computers at home. Each morning, we would start our day with a few minutes of community building and sharing on Google Meet. When we had days where people looked tired, we would play game show math with virtual yummies for prizes. When we needed a boost, we would have a silly hat day. When we wanted to witness a miracle, we planted seeds and watched them grow into vegetables. When we were struggling, we did a gratitude project to remember to be thankful. When we needed a friend, we gave each other kindness gifts online. Through the fully virtual instruction, we remain resilient. As some students returned to in-person learning, I wondered how difficult it would be to spend the day 6 feet away from each friend, masked for 6 hours. Once again, this class proved they were resilient. I wondered if the students who remained at home would stay focused through the whole school year. But they too were resilient. In a profession where we teach children how to socialize, interact, and work in partners and groups, it felt very odd to tell kids not to share ideas or not to stand too close together. With patience and sometimes laughter, we performed virtual partner work and completed socially distanced group assignments. Resilient. Things may not look the same as they did in the past, but one thing this school year has taught me is that the human spirit is stronger than any disaster. You all have some amazing children. I am extremely proud and honored to teach such an extraordinary group of individuals. I would like to leave you with some words of wisdom from Confucius, one of the very first teachers and a strong believer in education. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but for rising every time we fall. Your children refused to give in, and they stepped up and rose to the occasion every day this school year. To my students, I want to thank you, the 6th grade class, for your hard work and perseverance. You make me smile every day. I also want to thank you, the families. With your partnership and collaboration, this was a successful year of schooling. Thank you for your support and your dedication. Congratulations, class of 2021, and please remember, you guys, you are resilient.
Now I'd like to announce some of our award winners this school year. Boys and girls, if you hear your name, please stand up for recognition, and we'll provide you with your certificate after the program. First award for academic achievement, in honor of outstanding academic achievement in both English, language arts, and ELA, and mathematics goes to Brianna Judah. Brianna, you can go. Congratulations. The next Academic Achievement Award, in honor of outstanding academic achievement in English language arts and mathematics, goes to Mayka So. We have a Citizenship Award, in honor of outstanding effort, assistance, and kindness in school. The first Citizenship Award goes to Ariana Squires. And our last award this morning for citizenship, in honor of outstanding effort, assistance, and kindness in school, goes to Sheila. Congratulations. Now I'd like you to turn your attention to the TV screen right here, and we have a video. Boys and girls, if you want to turn your chairs a little bit so you can see it as we proceed, you're welcome to do so. Okay, we'd like to thank Mr. Habaika for creating this video for us.
My name is Young, a colony aide. One thing you know about me is I play a lot of games. My favorite part is spiritual and vegetables. One thing that I'm looking forward to and school is very inspirational for being in the group. When I grow up, I would like to be a U.S. Air Force soldier, a doctor, or an engineer for that money. I would really like to thank my teacher, mostly Mrs. Barth, Mrs. Arjuma, and Mrs. Soldier.
My name is Anand. One thing you should know about me is I play a lot of sports. My favorite part of sixth grade was math. Mrs. Soldier made it fun. One thing I'm looking forward to do in middle school is running because I want to be on the track. When I grow up, I would like to be anesthesiologist. I would really like to thank my teacher and my aunt for helping me with school.
One thing you should know about me is I'm very good. My favorite part of the sixth grade was because it gives me a good paper. One thing I'm looking forward to was playing other sports. When I grow up, I want to be first grade, either or running, baseball, or basketball. Well, I would really like to
Hi, this is Ruben Burgos, but you can call him RJ. One thing you should know about him is he likes lunch. His favorite part of sixth grade was eating lunch. One thing he's looking forward to in middle school is lunch. Definitely not more, because that is hard. When he grows up, he would like to be a businessman. He would really like to thank his teacher and parents for teaching him all the stuff he needs.
My name is Hughes, but my friends call me your mom. One thing you know about me is I like to play sports. My favorite part of sixth grade was growing our plants. One thing I'm looking forward to in middle school is learning a new language. When I grow up, I would like to be an electrician engineer. I would like to thank my teacher, Ms. Soldier, for giving this opportunity to write about myself so other people know more about me. Hi, my name is Nova. One thing you should know about me is I like to play volleyball. My favorite part of sixth grade was having a good teacher. One thing I'm looking for in middle school is being speak with people. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher. I really want to be my family and friends person.
Hi, my name is Emily Hannah. One thing you should know about me is my family is entertaining Hunter x Hunter, The Promised Neverland, and Haikyuu. My favorite part of sixth grade was learning Mongolian, and it was very fun. One thing I'm looking forward to in middle school is to find people I met there. When I grow up, I would like to be an animated or voice actor. I would like to be this career as well as Miss Carly, Miss Kruger, Miss Post, Miss Charles, Miss Soldier, Miss Katana, Miss Ashir, Miss Emerson, Miss Facility, Miss Nourish, Miss Golden, and Miss Earth, for being here at least when we are 6 years old.
My name is Rihanna. One thing you should know about me is I like to go outside. My favorite part of sixth grade is going back to school in person. One thing I'm looking forward to in middle school is more classes and teachers. When I grow up, I would like to be a psychologist or anesthesiologist. I would really like to thank the government and Board of Education for letting us come back to school this year.
This is Natasha Khan. One thing you should know about her is that she is a kind and loving person. Her favorite part of sixth grade was learning about something new. One thing she is looking forward to in middle school is making new friends. When she grows up, she would like to be a doctor. She would really like to thank Mrs. Soldier for helping her in schoolwork and for being the best teacher.
My name is Sheila. One thing you should know about me is that I love math. My favorite part of sixth grade was eating with people. One thing I'm looking for in middle school is making a friend. I know what I would like to be a soldier and a leader in school too. I would really like to in school teacher from
Hi, my name is John. One thing you should know about me is that I love to play sports. My favorite part of sixth grade was social studies because I got to plant vegetables and got to see them grow. One thing I am looking forward to in middle school is to become a part of the basketball team and have a good grade. When I grow up, I would like to be a
Her favorite part of 6th grade was learning new things. One thing she is looking forward to in middle school is making new friends. When she grows up, she would like to be a dance coach. She would really like to thank her teacher, Mrs. Soja, for being the best teacher ever. This is St. Louis. One thing you should know about her is she loves chihuahuas. Her favorite part of 6th grade was learning many new things. One thing she is looking forward to in middle school is learning a new language. When she grows up, she would like to be a veterinarian and help sick or hurt animals. She would really like to thank her parents for supporting her and her teacher, Mrs. Soja, for teaching her and being her friend.
Here comes Sarah Diploma. This thing you should know about me. I'm funny, sure, and shy, and I get nervous so easily, and I'm like I would like to go and sing and dance. My favorite part of 6th grade was learning something new. This year was tough, but we all tried to make it as possible. Something I'm looking for in middle school are learning a new language, and a friend, and being a teacher. When I grow up, I would love to be a doctor. I love helping people and make people happy. I really want to thank all the teachers who helped me out when I was new to the school in the country.
Hi, my name is Sylvia O'Connor. One thing that you should know about me is that I really like skateboarding. My favorite part of 6th grade is probably Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. And when I'm in 7th grade, I really like to join a volleyball team. And when I get older, I want to be in a band or at least be a drummer of some sorts. And I would really like to thank Mrs. Rusty for helping me when I was having a hard time.
And my name is Mika So, but my friends call me Megan. One thing you should know about me is that I'm a manga, and manga addict. My favorite part of the 6th grade was making new friends. Something to look forward to in middle school are cleaning clubs. When I grow up, I wanted to be a baker or a therapist. I would really like to thank my sister for accepting me for who I am and giving me more confidence. I would also like to thank Bonnie, who has been my best friend for as long as I could remember.
My name is Ariana. One thing you should know about me is I like to dance. My favorite part of 6th grade was when we came back to in-person school because I got to see my friends and that made me happy. One thing I really love to in school is meeting new people. When I grow up, I would like to be a dance instructor. I would really like to thank my teachers and my principals for making me want to get up and come to school every day and help me stay positive.
Hi, my name is Micah. One thing you should know about me is I like the vlogs. My favorite part of 6th grade was PE class. One thing I am looking forward to in middle school is meeting new people. When I grow up, I would like to be a real estate agent. I would really like to thank you all for coming.
Now I'd like to welcome Ms. Soja back to the podium to announce her graduates.
When I say your name, please come on up on stage. You're going to stand right here. Take your mask down for a second so your parents can take a picture, okay? Ibrahim Allah. Anand Atkinson. Kalis Klieger. Swala Haas. Emily Hallam. Rihanna Judah. Steve Ross. Jamal Mohammed. Javela Moore. Salah Ramadan. Sylvia Roberts. Maytat So. Ariana Squires. Michael Campbell.
Congratulations to all of our sixth grade students in Soja's class. Congratulations. have a few remarks. It's hard to believe that you're graduating from 6th grade. You've grown so much and learned valuable lessons during your time here at Hughes. You worked hard remotely and in person during these unprecedented times. You graduated from Hughes Elementary School during the global COVID-19 pandemic. You are strong. You entered Hughes as scared little 5-year-olds. You leave as confident, hard-working 6th graders thanks to your wonderful teachers and supportive families. They have taught you to be good learners and good friends. You have demonstrated a strong work ethic that will serve you well in middle school, high school, and college. When I think of my interactions with all of you during the last 2 years I've been your principal, I am definitely proud. There were pep talks in my office about your work and effort. There were Google Meets while you were at your kitchen tables or sitting on couches or in comfy chairs. We enjoyed some treats discussing excellent progress. We laughed and shared stories about our families and friends. And a few times, we even discussed mistakes we've made and how we can move forward and learn. We've had great conversations in the cafeteria, hallways, playground, and even in the office. In your Google Meets, I witnessed hard workers and lots of effort and a strong desire to succeed. As we close the program this morning, I have some reminders. Boys and girls, listen to your parents. They always know what's best, and they'll always be smarter than you. Make good choices and choose your friends wisely. Put your screens down and do something nice for someone every day. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Roblox, Fortnite, GTA can all wait. Read some books. You have so much potential. Finally, always remember Hughes fondly. Remember the great teachers and the friends you've made. I sure will. Boys and girls, as we close up the program, remember, you have wonderful potential. You have supportive families, and you always have a family back here at Hughes. Congratulations to the Proctor High School class of 2027. It's hard to believe. Boys and girls, as you leave, make sure you pick up your bag that has your diploma and your certificates and a couple other little treats in there. I believe your book bags are in the back, and I would assume since it's a half day, most of the parents will want to take their children home with them. Just touch base with Ms. Soja before you leave. And in conclusion, I'd like to thank Ms. Soja for her excellent job. She's been a wonderful teacher and very supportive to all of you. I'd like to also thank Ms. Gagliano, one of our ESL teachers, who has helped us tremendously throughout this school year. Ms. Gagliano. We have Mr. Tyne in the back on the camera. Thank you, Mr. Tyne. And Mr. Brindisi, Mr. Habaika. Thank you very much. Finally, I'd also like to thank Superintendent Bruce Karam for all his support he's provided to our school this past year, as long as Mr. Felchi and the Yucca City School District Board of Education. Again, thank you all. Boys and girls, congratulations. Make it a great day. The choice is yours. Thank you.